Welcome back to Keep Up News Channel. Man United's receptionist Kath Phipps dead at 85, Wayne Rooney leads tributes as always smiling staff member, loved by David Beckham and Sir Alex Ferguson, passes away after 56 years working for the club. Manchester United's much-loved receptionist Kath Phipps has died at the age of 85, the Premier League club confirmed on Thursday. Described as an omnipresent figure since the late 1960s and a one-woman institution, Man United wrote a heartfelt 454-word tribute to honor Phipps, who worked for 55 years in a variety of roles at the club. The statement read, "We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of our beloved colleague Kath Phipps at the age of 85. An omnipresent figure at Manchester United since the late 1960s, Kath worked for the club for over 55 years in a variety of roles, but her contribution went beyond any particular job title. Having become a key member of the club's office staff in the ensuing years, Kath later became a matchday fixture at Old Trafford's director's entrance and took on the role of training ground receptionist, ensuring that any visitor to Carrington was greeted by the cheeriest of welcomes. For regulars, that greeting would extend to warm hugs and friendly chats as Kath came to embody the familial atmosphere underpinning the club's culture. If Kath ever had a bad day, she never brought it to work. Her positive attitude helped set the mood for everyone entering the training ground, always ready to lend an ear and offer words of encouragement to anyone who needed them, be they megastar footballers, casual staff or occasional visitors. Kath was a one-woman institution, whose memory will be cherished by everyone at the club who had the privilege of knowing her. She said last year, "I can't imagine doing anything else." Well, we can't imagine the place without her. Rest in peace, Kath. Wayne Rooney was among the first to pay tribute to Phipps with an emotional post on social media, as former Manchester United players and staff swiftly penned messages to honor her memory. The Plymouth manager said on Instagram, "The heart and soul of Manchester United. Everything what the club is about. A legend who will be greatly missed. Thanks for the memories, Kathy. Thoughts with family and friends." Manchester United defender Harry Maguire also posted and said, "A legend that will never be forgotten. I will miss you. We will miss you. R.I.P. Kath." Meanwhile, former Red Devils captain Gary Neville shared the club's emotional tribute, simply adding a broken heart emoji. Fellow ex-United skipper Patrice Evra, displaying a photograph of him hugging Phipps, said, "Losing a family member is never easy." Man United loanee Jadon Sancho, who currently plays for Chelsea, also wrote an emotional farewell to Phipps on social media. Sancho wrote, "I'm grateful that I've had the pleasure of meeting you. Such a lovely kind-hearted soul. She always made sure I was okay and always put a smile on my face whenever I felt down. I appreciate you, Kath. My condolences go out to her family through this tough time." Former Red Devil Scott McTominay, now at Italian club Napoli, wrote, "You were loved and adored by everybody, Kath. You made me smile each and every time I saw you and could brighten up any room you walked into. Rest in peace." Former Man United coach Mike Phelan, who worked alongside legendary coach Sir Alex Ferguson, also paid a touching tribute to Phipps. He wrote, "R.I.P. Kath Phipps. The real assistant manager." United legend former captain Rio Ferdinand also shared a heartfelt message for Phipps on social media. He wrote, "Kath. An absolute mainstay of Manchester United. Always welcomed me and everyone else who visited with a warm smile. Looked at life positively, incredibly selfless, and would put others first. RIP." Club legend Paul Scholes was another who shared an emotional tribute to Phipps. He wrote, "The heart and soul of our special football club will be sadly missed by all and impossible to replace. R.I.P. Kath." It didn't take long for United to release an emotional tribute to Phipps in the form of a 2-minute video on social media. The caption to the video read, "In loving memory of Kath Phipps, friend, confidant and treasured colleague. United will never be the same." Phipps, who appeared in David Beckham's Netflix documentary, started working at Man United as the club's first switchboard operator back in 1968 during Sir Matt Busby's reign. In May 2022, after over 5 decades of service, she was honored with a Service to Football award, with Beckham admitting the amazing receptionist really deserved the honor for her services to football and Manchester United in general. Mrs. Phipps collected her award alongside Ferguson and former United midfielder, coach and interim manager Michael Carrick. She said it was a great honor to be recognized by the League Managers Association on Tuesday. Mrs. Phipps told the club's official website, "In September 1968, I just applied for the job to Les Olive and got it within a couple of days," said Kath. "Sir Alex was my longest-serving manager. He's always been there for me, every time. He's absolutely brilliant to work for. I don't think we've ever had a crossword all these years I've known him. Even on match days. We're like brother and sister, he talks to me like that. I just get up every morning as a happy person. I come here and I just love seeing them all. I'll miss them one day, when I'm not here, but I don't want to give it up just yet." Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.